Alright guys, what's going on? So, look here. Japanese. Alright, so let's just get into this because I don't even know really what to say, guys. First of all, do you think Ronnie Lawson ought to step down as sheriff? Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Do y'all think he ought to step down? The next thing I want to hit on is, and for you guys that may not know, you may not know, there may be a few of you that don't know, what's going on is there's a case out there called the Summer Wells case. Summer Wells has been missing from Hawkins County, this little bitty small town in Tennessee, since June 15th last year. And the whole time, everybody's been talking about, you know, registered SOs, you know, in the area and stuff like that. Well, come to find out today that the sheriff's son is now a registered SO because of charges brought against him. From what I was reading on the news, the son had 4 charges for I think assault. I think they were yeah, they were okay. They were violent crimes. Put it that way, guys. Violent crimes. And he got a 20-year sentence. Pled guilty, I guess. Got a 20-year sentence. And only has to serve 1 year. And let me tell you, YouTube is in a uproar. And that is an understatement. Everybody's talking about Ronnie Lawson right now. They're talking about the district attorney. Here's what I want to talk about, guys. I want to talk about the judge. Who the hell is the judge in Hawkins County that overseeing this case, this hearing, where this guy gets 20 years for sex crimes, and he only has to serve 1 year of it? Now, if that don't scream corruption, I don't know what does. Guys, we need to look into this judge. This judge has got a lot of questions to answer. A lot. Is there something that we're missing? I mean, obviously not, because, I mean, the guy got 20 years. But why did the judge only tell him he only had to serve 1 year of it? Now, granted, this same time, Don Wells is in there for a simple DUI. Not a violent crime, just a simple DUI. Almost 1 year. This guy that is the son of the sheriff is doing 1 year when there's other people who've committed... I mean, this guy's committed some violent crimes here. He's been found guilty of some violent crimes here. Pleaded guilty to some violent crimes. And there's people that are doing more time and have had harsher sentences handed down to them than this man has. 4 counts. 4 counts. 20-year sentence and the judge says you can serve 1 year of it. It's the judge, guys. It's probably all of them. But I got something for you to think about. It's probably all of Hawkins County, or most of it. I'm not going to say all, but I'll say most of it. But here's what people don't stop and think about. Where there's one Hawkins County, there's another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. It's a problem. It's a problem, guys. How do we fix it? How do we fix it? Well, unfortunately, we got people that don't want to fix it. We've got some lazy people. We've got, I mean, it's almost like it's like politics. They don't care until it really affects them, and most time in the pocketbook. You know what I mean? But I mean, these people, like Ronnie Lawson, he's the sheriff. Not only is he the sheriff, but guys, he's a public figure. When you become a sheriff, you're also, in my opinion, a public figure. When you're a judge, not only are you a judge, you're a public figure. When you're a lawyer, let's say you're like Dan Armstrong, or let's say if you're the city attorney, or let's say if you're the well-known dentist in town, or the well-known doctor in town, you're also a public figure. Now, you could ask, did Ronnie know about any of this? We'll never know. I guarantee you we'll never know. Who were the victims? How old were the victims? Here's the other thing. I mean, did it happen? Is it something that happened within the family? Or something that happened outside the family? A lot of questions, guys. A lot of questions. And guess what? We may never know the answers to it. I think there's a lot of requests that's about to be done. Freedom of Information Act. Should be public information. I think we should see if these records are public, you know what I mean? Be interesting to see if they're not. First thing they're going to say is, well, you got to live in Tennessee to have access to these. I'm in Tennessee. Give me another excuse. Let's see what all we can dig up here. And in closing, anyone that is watching this in the state of Tennessee, if you live outside the state of Tennessee, the judge has got some answers to give us on why this guy, this monster and son of a sheriff, only has to serve 1 year out of a 20-year sentence. I want to hear from the judge. And believe me, I'm going to be talking to the news. I'm going to be talking to a lot of people looking into this. I'm curious. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get some answers for you guys. Comment below on what you think. It's about to get interesting.